Hello everybody and welcome to the Awaji Service Area. We are in Hyogo Prefecture on Awaji Island, and this service area is rated in the top 5 best service areas in all of Japan, and we're going to look around and see why it is ranked so high. So let's get started with a bang here. So first of all, right here they've got this really big Ferris wheel. And yeah, looks like you can pay, get on, and you do one turn. It's going very slowly, so you can take in all of the views. And right over there, I think we'll see it later in the video, but there's a Starbucks down there at the end on the right. And then of course they have vending machines there. And this is the main entrance, but we're not going to enter just yet. So also, this is the Kudari side, which means that we are going away from Tokyo. On the other side of the highway over there is the Nobori side, going in the direction of Tokyo. And I believe we will be going over there later. So if you have a car, you have equal access to both sides of the highway. And also, if you don't want to come onto the toll road, I think a regular road will take you over to these both of these service areas as well. So here you can see they have different food stands. They have Dippin' Dots, different types of desserts here, and yakitori, chicken skewers, and looks like takoyaki, which is the specialty from Osaka. Then over here they have the toilets. So if you just want to park, use the toilet and get back in the car, it's easy access for you there. So this is Awaji Island here, and we are up here. So this is Honshu Island up here. You cross the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, which is the world's longest suspension bridge. And then right here, the service area where we are now. So this is a view of Awaji Island. Okay, so let's go in. All right, so first of all, lots of souvenirs and locally made products. Awaji Island is famous for onions and lots of dairy products. Lots of cows. So the milk. Onion dressing. They have onion everything.
The soup is very good.
Okay.
The powder.
Yeah, and these are called biwa in Japanese. It's a type of, I guess, fruit, and it grows here in Awaji Island. So everything here, onions, onions, onions. So if you like onions, come to Awaji Island. Some more Awaji products. Yeah, so we're in Hyogo Prefecture, which is where Kobe is. So lots of Kobe sweets and souvenirs. More ramen with the onions. Everything onions.
Awaji milk.
Yeah, so this is made with Awaji milk.
Onion.
And onions. Everything. This is from Kobe, the souvenirs from Kobe. Kobe beef, the steak. Lots of desserts. And and of course Osaka. And Kyoto, of course, Kyoto, famous for green tea. Many types of cakes and sweets with green tea. Okay, so let's check out the food court. Yeah? Yeah. So there's a restaurant here called Royal. And it looks really nice and clean with really nice views. And of course, this is the kind of food they have. Okay, so this is called shirasu in Japanese. I don't know the English.
The small fish.
But yeah, small fish. But this is famous in Awaji. So lots of local products here. That looks like a triple tower Hamburg. Okay. So the food court, of course, you can order your food there. You get your tickets. And then they'll call your number when your food is ready. One of the good things here is you don't need cash. That they accept credit cards, so. So here just kind of I think it's called diorama. But this is the area where we are now. And we're here in the service area, Awaji Service Area right here. There's the Ferris wheel. Yeah, this is the Kudari side, the downward side, and then across the highway on the other side, over there would be the Nobori service area, the other side going the other direction. So here's the bakery. Here's the nursery. And then the information center. Konnichiwa. And tea and service. Tourist information and pamphlets. Really nice food court, yeah? Ice cream, of course, probably with, looks very famous here, maybe. You can get that Instagram picture right there. I saw a lot of people taking this exact same picture earlier. So, ramune mix, ramune soft. So I'm sure it's made with the local Awaji milk. And then here's the second kind of food court area, and this is actually where we ate lunch. We got our food on the other side, but we came over here and ate. And I had ramen with fried rice and soba. Yeah, and so we took pictures of that. That will be on the Instagram page, so if you want to see that, check that out as well. We're going to see the view last. So anyway, here's Mr. Donut. And it looks really neat. It's like a food truck. So they have lots of different types of donuts here. And then a udon place here at the end. All right, so let's go out and see the view. This is why people come. Maybe. All right, so I'm just going to pan around, start over here on the right, get in the shade. So this is the Seto Inland Sea and also Osaka Bay. And it's not super clear today, but I think on a very, very clear day, you can see Kansai International Airport, which would be right down there in that direction. You can actually see some planes coming and going, but maybe not today. But yeah, this is it. This is the Seto Inland Sea, which is very unique in Japan. It kind of has a Mediterranean style climate. So even in the winter time, it doesn't get super cold here. Yeah, because of the currents and things like that keep the colder weather out of this area. And then there it is. That is the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge, which is the world's largest suspension bridge. So it's just under 4 kilometers long, I think about 2.5 miles long. It was built in 1998. It was completed in 1998. And it is a very, very impressive bridge here. So let's kind of walk over in that area. They do have outdoor seating if you want to sit outside and take in the views. And then, as I pointed out at the beginning of the video, there's a Starbucks, and you can see it's right here on the corner. Of course, Starbucks has the best location. Okay, so here's the Starbucks, and then there's the Ferris wheel. Okay, and there's a dog run back there behind the Ferris wheel somewhere. And yeah, just really beautiful views. And here in Japanese is the Akashi Kaikyo Ohashi, the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. There it is. It's a very beautiful day today. So if you come here, I definitely recommend that you check the weather, because they do close the bridge when there are very strong winds, especially in typhoon season. So double check. The bridge is almost always open, but they do close it when a typhoon is in the area. So just double check before you come. I recommend coming on a clear day like today, so you can see really far, maybe all the way down to the Osaka Kansai International Airport. And I want to take you over here and show you the cables. This is something that's really cool. Here's the Starbucks. That might be new. I think it's a new Starbucks. But here it is. This is what it looks like inside the cables that support the bridge. Right here. And wow, it's really amazing. You can see how many wires are together to support this. It's really, really amazing. So anyway, there it is. That is the Manishat. That is Akashi Kaikyo Bridge. Kaikyo means straits. So these are the Akashi Straits. And Akashi is the name of that city just right over there. So we are on the island of Awaji Island, and over there is Honshu Island, which is the main island of Japan. And so there's a very big difference between these two islands. Over there, as you can see, it's extremely densely populated. Kobe is just right over there to the right. Just right over there is the city center of Sannomiya. And yeah, so you can see the population density is really high over there. However, here on Awaji Island, it's very rural. It's a very slow pace of life. A lot of fishermen live here. And the only way to get here is by car or bus. So there's not a lot of public transportation. And so you can't just jump on a train. There are no trains here in Awaji. So anyway, it is a very nice place to come. It's very conveniently located, as you can see, to the big cities. But once you get here, you feel very far away. So anyway, I think that's going to be it. We're going to go to the other side. Yeah, so we're going to go over to the other side and check out the other side of the service area. So please stay tuned for that. And yeah, I think they're very different in style. I haven't been to the other side, but yeah, they're probably very different in style. So let's go over there and check that out. We'll see you soon. Okay, see ya. Okay, and welcome to the Awaji Highway Oasis. We are on the Nobori side, going toward Tokyo. And it's very different from the other side that we just came from. So let's look around here. This is the onions. More onions. That is the same on both sides. Figs. These were picked today? These were picked today. Figs. Pears. Okay. Sweet potatoes. You can hear some piano music there. And they have a piano in the main area. And it's free to use if you can play the piano. You're invited to play. I'm glad he's playing and not me. So just a quick look around, show you what they have here. They got the curry, Awaji Shima curry. With onion, of course. So I guess everything here is from Awaji Shima. It's a very very agricultural area. Lots of seafood. And pork. Okay, octopus. And then this is the famous Awaji beer. And they got different colors for different types. They got the red ale, Weizen, the Pilsner, the Alt, and the Pale Ale. They also have Japanese sake as well from here in Awaji Shima. So, yeah. Lots of different products. And more souvenirs. And this is from Shikoku. These are the souvenirs from Shikoku, which would be Kochi, Tokushima, Ehime, and Kagawa. There's roll cake from Awaji Shima. Probably the cream is really good. You can stay here. Okay, just very quickly, I want to show you. Out here, it's like a garden, like a botanic gardens, and it's super nice. And I walked pretty far up, and it just keeps going and going and going and going. And finally, I just turned around and came back. But it is really, really beautiful. And I think if the weather were cooler, I would definitely film up there. But it's just really hot, and but you can get the idea from this. There's just a walking trail that goes up the mountain, and it just goes on and on and on. So really, really nice area. Got a little snack stand. Of course, vending machines. And then, to me, this feels like a hotel lobby. It's almost like a greenhouse, you can see. Lots of plants, really nice plants. Yeah, so this place is called a highway oasis. So maybe because of this. You can hear the piano, the guy on the piano right there. And here's the cafe. And a lot of people were eating ice cream, and actually we're going to do that too. We're going to have some ice cream here. So it looks really good, and of course I'm sure it's locally made from the milk is locally made. And then they have a little market over here. And again, I'm sure it's all locally made, arts and crafts. And it actually smells really, really good. Yeah, soap, incense, soap. Okay, so that's it for this side. We're gonna get some. Yeah, you can see it. There's a second floor up there, and there's a restaurant and a few other things, but nothing special. But anyway, yeah, it is a 2-story building, maybe 3-story. But anyway, really nice place here. It's nice and cool, and we're gonna get some ice cream, and after that we're gonna go outside and see the view of the bridge, and we'll end the video there. So we'll see you soon. Bye. Okay, so now we are outside the service area, and you can see it's a really large building. And it's, at least from this side, it's kind of hard to see. On the other side, coming from the garden, it looks kind of like Italian architecture or Southern European, maybe Spanish or something like that. This side looks more like a greenhouse, but anyway, this is what it looks like from the outside. Over there is a pizza restaurant on the other side of those bushes. It looked pretty nice. You can eat outside. And then, of course, here is the view. This is the view of the Seto Inland Sea, and there you can see the service area on the Kudari side, Nobori side, no, Kudari side. Of course, the Ferris wheel, and that's Kobe on the other side on Honshu Island, and of course there's the Akashi Kaikyo Bridge right there, the world's longest suspension bridge. So anyway, there's quite a bit to see and do here. As you can see, these service areas have a lot. And then here, this is kind of a picture, a map of all the things to see here in the area. So if you don't know what you're looking at, you can look down and see what it is. And another thing too is the bridge at night. They light it up, and the lights on the bridge are super nice. So if you have a chance, try to enjoy the bridge in the both daytime and nighttime. And there's actually a place we went to for the hot springs. Yeah, there's a place really close to here with some hot springs, and you can actually sit outside. It's an outdoor hot spring, and you can have some really nice views of the bridge lit up at night. So anyway, I think this is going to be all for today's visit to the Awaji Service Area. Okay, so thank you so much for watching. Do you have any comments?
淡路サービスエリアに来ました。すごい本当に眺めがとても良くて、でサービスエリア自体もすごい充実していて、一日中いても楽しいと思います。よかったら来てみてください。
Yeah, so this service area is much more than just a service area. It's almost like a resort, or you could easily spend a full day here. So there's just so much to do. As I said, on the other side, the gardens, they just keep going and going and going, and it's so much more than what I could show in this video today. But especially if you're looking to escape the big city, the crowded city, you can easily cross the bridge, come over here, get some really amazing views, and then enjoy the local products. The ice cream, which we just ate, which was really good. We took a picture, and that will be on Instagram as well. So you can enjoy the local products and the slow pace of life. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. If you liked the video, please click like, subscribe to the channel, and if you have any comments, please leave it down below. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.